Hi and welcome to this live currency strength indicator table video with me, John, on this Wednesday, the 24th of May. Here you can see we have our two tables in front of us, and we can see there's actually been a lot of change on the tables over the past few hours. Oh, we just saw a change then as well. So we've just seen the Kiwi remove itself from the trend trader side of the tables, and you can see that there's no confluence there now. So you can see that just shows you that the tables auto update every 5 minutes 24/7. When we say it, it does it, okay? And that's why these tables are so useful in our trading. Now, we did talk about Kiwi yesterday, and we actually said it's coming into an area where we could probably hold off of trading that, especially against the Japanese yen, because the yen was coming into a point of resistance, especially on Kiwi yen. So, and it's a good job we stayed away from that market, because that market did change dramatically. Because if we look here at yesterday's tables, Kiwi yen were dominant in the morning, and that's why we discussed it. Even going into sort of 5 p.m, it was also still sort of looking to potentially go long, but we were at that key resistance. So if I just actually go over to that, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about here. And that key resistance was up at this weekly level of resistance around about the 87.50, and we were just in that zone of that range high, and that's why I was discussing that we probably shouldn't be looking to go long here anymore. And price has since started to pull back, so that was a good idea in the end to leave that one alone. But I'm going to focus on pound Aussie in this video, as it's setting up for a potential 350 pip move, and we can see pound Aussie features here on our trend traders. It also features on our day traders. And what I did was, when I see these confluenced currencies, what I like to do is just go and have a little look at where they are setting up technically and where the price sits. And I looked at pound Aussie, and you can see here I'm on this 4-hour time frame, but price has recently traded outside of a minor trading range, and that minor trading range was between the 1.8775 and the 1.8650, this sort of range just through here, and price has now traded above that range. So that to me suggests that yes, we're starting to see the momentum on pound Aussie trade to the upside. It also gives me a level of interest to work from, because what I would like to do is wait for price to pull back into this range high at 1.8775 and see if it gives us an opportunity to get long, with our first targets being the 1.9 handle. So looking at that, if price did pull back into that area and we got long around there and we targeted that, that's a 220 pip move on its own. Now what I would like to look for is the bigger move. Now if I just go up to this weekly time frame here, you can see that price is trading within an area between the 1.82 handle and the 1.9150. Now we've been speaking about getting long pound Aussie ever since it broke into this zone here, and our overall targets have been the 1.9150 handle, which were the highs that formed back in January 2022, also these highs that formed in August of 21. So that's the target area for us on pound Aussie. So if we were to see a pullback into the 1.8775 and we're to go long in and around that area, you can see it's around about a 375 pip target in total. So really potentially we're going to see a huge move to the upside here for pound Aussie if the right conditions can be met. And what I mean by that is, if we do get price pulling back into these range highs, we see that pound Aussie still remains on the tables, and we see that buyers start to get involved around this supporting zone. You can also see we're coming back within a bullish channel as well, so that adds confluence to a potential move higher here for pound Aussie. Now another currency pair that featured that we did speak about yesterday was dollar yen. So let's go take a look at dollar yen, because dollar yen still remains top of our trend traders table. and we're still trading above this 137.75. Now, so like I said in yesterday's video, we're just waiting here to see some kind of catalyst, I think, because price is just stalling. We haven't really gone anywhere. If I just look at the price action on a 4-hour time frame, we're just trading within this very short-term range. So nothing really going on here at the moment. We do have FOMC meeting minutes this evening, so maybe that can be a driving force to see if price will trade higher to that 142 handle. So just having to sit and wait here on dollar yen, because although that we've got it on our tables here and that the dollar is the strongest on the day traders, really it's not going anywhere. So there's no reason to jump on this market just yet. We want to see or trade markets that have that momentum behind it. Okay, so we'll have to wait a little bit on that one. But the top Forex pair to watch for me is this pound Aussie. I like the idea of it coming back into these 4-hour range highs for a potential long idea. Thanks for watching the video. I look forward to speaking to you in the next one.